Kacey Matthews slept soundly in her suburban bedroom, the kind of room filled with stuffed animals and princess posters that screamed innocence. That all changed when a low-pitched growl rumbled through the air. It pulled the 8-year-old from her dreams. Kacey's eyes fluttered open, and she bolted upright, heart pounding. The closet door creaked open on its own. In the shadows, 2 bright red eyes glowed like embers. "Mommy! A monster!" Kacey shrieked, clutching her blanket. The growl deepened, vibrating the bed frame. "Mommy!" She yanked the blanket over her head just as the bedroom light snapped on. Clara Matthews, 35, in the picture of poised motherhood, apron still tied from dinner, rushed in. "Kacey, darling," Clara soothed, pulling the blanket down. "What's the matter?" Kacey's trembling finger pointed to the closet. "A monster! A monster!" Clara glanced over. The doors were shut tight now. She approached calmly and swung them open. Nothing but hanging clothes and shoes. "A monster inside?" Clara asked, parting the garments to show the empty space. Kacey nodded, biting her nails. Clara shook her head with a gentle smile, tucking her daughter back in and kissing her forehead. "No monster, Kacey. No more of this talk. Get some sleep." "But Mom, that's enough, sweetie. I'm tired. Please, go to bed. Good night." Clara flicked off the light and left with a warm smile. "Night, Mama," Kacey whispered, pulling the blanket over her head again. It quivered with her shakes. Outside, the moon climbed the sky in a silent time-lapse, from left to center. Inside, the room felt quiet. Kacey slept beneath the covers. The window cracked open a sliver, and fog slivered in like smoke, pooling on the floor. The bed lurched violently. Kacey jolted awake, grabbing the headboard. "Mommy! Mommy!" The shaking stopped. She buried her face in her knees, sobbing. The fog thickened, rising up the bed sides like tendrils. Kacey lifted her head. "Mommy!" She tried to scramble off, but a thunderous growl froze her. The blanket ripped away. She screamed, "Mommy! Help!" Then, a high-pitched puppy whimper cut through the terror. "Huh?" Kacey turned toward the door. "Mommy! Did you buy me a puppy?" No answer. The whimper grew louder. She crawled to the foot of the bed. "Puppy? You okay?" A massive green hand with razor claws shot up and seized her ankle. Kacey was yanked downward, her cries echoing as she vanished into the fog. Footsteps pounded. Clara burst in. "Kacey, what's... She froze at the empty bed, face draining of color. "Baby, where are you?" She flung open the closet, flipped on the light. Nothing. Under the bed, empty. Clara clutched her hair. "Kacey, please." A breeze whipped in from the open window. Her eyes widened. She raced over and peered out. Oh my God. "Kacey." Fumbling for her phone, she dialed. "Let my baby go." A faint, eerie laugh drifted from below. 911, what's your emergency?" A woman's voice answered. "Send help! Someone has my daughter!" "Hey, slow down." "Who has your daughter and where?" "She's outside. A man has her." "What's this man doing? Is he taking her somewhere? Do you know this man? What's he look like?" "I don't know him. He's wearing one of those old hats. A fedora. All I see is his large smile. No eyes. He's just standing, staring up at me." "Okay, help is on the way. Don't confront." "Hey! No, put that down." "Put what down?" "Man, he's got a knife." Under a flickering streetlight outside, a man in a trench coat and fedora stood, his face shadowed. An unnatural grin split his features. Green, clawed hands held a knife to Kacey's throat, the other muffling her mouth. "Let my baby go!" Clara screamed from the window. Back inside, she shook. "Remain calm, man. Help is on the way." "Is he still there?" the operator asked. Clara leaned out. "He's still." The man doffed his fedora, revealing small round glasses, a bald head with a pathetic comb-over. He took off his hat. Can you describe his face? Sirens wailed in the distance. The man jerked Kacey's head back, pressing the blade harder. Clara bounced frantically. Let her go, now. She bolted from the room. The man laughed, a chilling, guttural sound. The knife flashed left to right. Everything went black. In a dim apartment bedroom, the same man jolted awake, drenched in sweat. His golden retriever, Rocky, sat at the bed's foot. Oh my, Rocky. I had the craziest dream ever. He grabbed his glasses from the nightstand and swung out of bed, Rocky trailing him to the bathroom. He flicked on the light, splashed water on his face. Rocky lay on the floor. Damn, Rocky. That was messed up. You want to know what it was, huh? Rocky stared blankly. Well, I was out in the street holding some little girl, and I pulled a knife. Rocky padded to the tub, which shower curtain hung half-drawn. He peered in and growled. I remember someone yelling from a house, maybe the girl's mother. Rocky barked. Then I guess I slit her throat. The man turned off the faucet. Rocky, what's gotten into you? He tapped the dog, who hopped down. The man yanked back the curtain. He stumbled, cracking his head on the sink, face ashen. Jesus. Curled in the tub lay Kacey, a gaping wound across her neck. The end.